Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Ultimate Battle Spectacle, Dragon Ball Super Edition, and the Extreme Stage for, or I say Extreme Stage, but the Extreme Challenge. So using one unit of each typing: Extreme, Extreme Strength, Extreme AGL, Extreme Tech, Extreme Physical, Extreme INT, and basically, you know, making a team that can beat the Ultra Instinct Goku event. So, obviously, there's two more stages after this one. I will say Goku's pretty challenging, but not super duper challenging. Yeah, if you're trying to not item run, of course, it's very challenging. But just in terms of completing the mission, I think there are a couple of teams that can do it. I think Majin Buu is a very, very powerful team on its own. Majin Power. I think you've got good enough options there. Maybe just AGL if you don't have Super Buu can be quite challenging. I think the Goku Black, Goku Rose team can work as well. A little bit concerned about strength slot there, but I think you can make it work. Then you also have the probably Worldwide Chaos, which is what I'm doing here. Terrifying Conquerors could work if you've got enough Uniforce units, enough dupes in Turles, enough dupes in, Armand. I think you could make that work as well. So I think overall there are definitely some really, really, really good options to have overall. I do think, however, all things considered, Extreme is still a lot tougher than Super. I think Super right now probably has maybe 4, 5 super strong teams. Movie heroes, Hybrid Saiyans, Majin Buu Saga, Time Travelers even, Future. Whereas I think, Extreme Androids is probably a bit too weak. You can make it work, but I think maybe it's a bit too weak. Then, you also have, I just think you're in a bit of a rough space. Movie bosses could make it work. I think you got enough. Just think it's not enough, if you know what I mean. Now, in terms of this team, we are doing Worldwide Chaos. So we're doing a kind of hybrid combination team, which I think works really nicely. So we have here the lead in Fusions Masu, double Fusions Masu, Tech Fusions Masu. Really, really good pick, by the way, for this. Just a strong unit, performs really well, has a very strong presence, good link set, and very strong early on, and able to remain competitively strong late on through his active skill. So his active skill helps out a lot. Active skill really helps to provide some good security. You've got all the nullification abilities, etc. That really help you. They help to keep you from taking damage. They help you keep you safe. Then you also obviously have his own support functionality that can occur. Also something that's incredibly helpful. So you've got quite a few really good, I want to say, baseline mechanics that can really help you out from his side. Then we have probably one of the strongest rotations in the game, the physical Buuhan / tech evil Buu combo. One of my favorite combinations in the game. One that's just incredibly easy to use, very powerful. The tech evil Buu really covers for the physical Buuhan, and really helps physical Buuhan to have the space needed to stack and just do a great job. Then on top of that, we have the INT Buu. So INT Buu actually does a pretty good job, and he, although not getting his revive skill, is still incredibly useful as a unit, just because he's still defensively sound, still very, very strong, still very good, provides healing, has his active skill. All of these are good things. So it's not like you're losing out heavily by using him. It's just, yeah, that there is obviously consideration that he, obviously would be better if he revived, but I think overall he's still very, very good. So yeah, good from him. And then we have strength, boo, dependent a bit on orbs, but very good as well. Damage reduction, decent levels of output. Obviously you have to make sure you get the right amount of orbs. And with it being an AGL phase, definitely kind of wanted to make sure that we have some security there. By having him with damage reduction and stacking his support card, we actually have the support item of Icarus. He has enough damage reduction whereby I'm not worried running him. And we have the damage and the speed to take out Goku quite easily. So I think overall, these two units, or everything about these two, or this unit specifically, works very well in this situation. So that's very good. And yeah, that's kind of it really. The team works really nicely. I do transform the Buhan a little bit early, just before we enter the final phase. Because I think it is very good. And it just gives him time to build up that extra stack. Because remember, he stacks attack and defense for 4 turns. So you're not going to spend long enough in the AGL UI phase to have him at full power. And he doesn't have to, once he's at 600k, 700k defense, he doesn't have to stack further. Realistically, you could, but you don't have to. So for me, 100% running him, very, very good. And together, he does a huge amount of output. So for me, I was very impressed with just this team in general. I think it also covers a little bit for the weakness on both sides. So now instead of having the AGL Kid Buu, you are able to use AGL's Masu, who's great. And then instead of using, Strength Goku Rose, you get to use Strength Buu, who, although can struggle, can also be very, very solid as well. So I think you cover nicely for what each team lacks by kind of combining both under Worldwide Chaos. And for me, that's exactly what I want. And that makes things a lot easier. So I was very impressed and very happy with that. And yeah, I think overall, to be honest, this team did such a great job. So I didn't have anything else really to add. Obviously got the win. And yeah, that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. And I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe, and bye.